Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Mike with smartoptiontrading.com, and this is our weekly recap. If you're interested in learning more about me, please check me out at smartoptiontrading.com. So, the week that was not the easiest week in the world. The last couple weeks have been a little choppy. When we look at the action here and you look at what's going on, here's your highs from earlier this year. Back in February, we sold off to the 218. We've slowly been taking back the Fibonacci retracements. We took the 38.2% retracement here. Then we played games on the 50 and we took it right here and never to lose it again. Then we've started playing games at the 61.8%, and we've been range bound now for about 3 weeks, pretty much between these two areas. And what happened this week as we came into it on Monday, we were in a very weird situation. The markets were a little bit heated, and more importantly, there was breadth is horrific. There was only a handful of names that were making that were participating in this market. You know, they were the A's and AMDs of the world, the Apples and Microsofts. I mean, you can point them out. And that was the warning. And we told all our members, be careful up here. The market's not right. We need broader participation. And then, here we go on Tuesday. We got the first whack, lost the 8-day. On Wednesday, we went down and held the 50% level. And then on yesterday, we went below it, quickly reversed, and took back that level. So we've held where we had to do, and here we are fighting the 8-day. We've now been below for 3 sessions, and still we're in this range between roughly 294 and roughly 278.67. All right, so, market's still going sideways, chopping around here, but today we've had the last couple of days broader participation. Volume got up the last couple of days, back down here today a little bit. We do have Powell, who is going to speak on Sunday night. So that is something that can affect the markets here. So just be aware. All right, that's going on. So you look what else is going on. You go to the Qs. Let's just open this up at this point. Market's exploding here right now, led by tech. Tech is raging. The Qs, right, even stronger, already into the 78.6% retracement, acting very strong up here, continues to push up. Got above it this week, now trying to retake it, acting stronger. And you look at some names that were leading. Walmart was good this week, had a nice push to that gap, but has earnings next week where it couldn't get through, okay? What else was going on? Home Depot, after taking a couple of days off, pushed through new highs in the range, going to earnings next week as well. Zoom has been strong, and Thos is just being slow. I've been fighting with Thinkorswim all week. I've been having issues all week, which has really screwed up my trading. But, Zoom, everybody wanted to short it. Well, it held, and it hasn't even touched the 8-day and pushing up here. NVIDIA, new all-time highs here now, ahead of earnings next week. Big engulfing candle on good volume today. AMD had a big early week, pulled back, but still holding in the game here as it's trying to push forward. So bottom line is a lot of names are trying to perk up here. Netflix also, new all-time highs here today, yesterday and today. They made money trading that. And it's really about participation. Apple kind of not really participating here, not acting bad, but not acting great. Microsoft trying to wake up late here, still not leading right now. It's trailing the markets, but a nice candle here today into this resistance spot at the 188.20 area. Google, same thing, still kind of just going sideways here, not ready to run, but trying to go, woke up late today. Same thing with Amazon, sat quietly here, woke up late, still hasn't gone anywhere, but in the range. And bottom line is, for a week that was chopping around, most names held up. And then there's names like this Square, which just had an unbelievable 2-day move here. Sat here all week long. We've traded in and out of it, couldn't get it to break 76, and then finally yesterday took it out. Came in a weak open and took it out, and here it is up in the 81 area. Right, nice move. We talked about 80 as the next level, took that out. Now you start looking up towards 85 and then 87.25 on this. One of the things that helped this market was the banks reversed as well. Thinkorswim is just incredibly slow. This is part of the problem I'm having with it. And you can see here the banks reversed, but no real power behind it. I still think they look bad. So, next week should be an interesting week. We got options expiration out of the way. Most of the earnings are over. And we'll see what this market wants to do with 2 weeks left in May. Next week, we have going into a holiday weekend. So remember, the weekend after next is Memorial Day weekend, and it is a long weekend for everybody. I hope everybody had a good week, and I will catch you guys all on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.